So the 4th of January here, 2022. It's about 8 o'clock, just before sunrise this morning in Arnside at 8:31. So I'm going to ascend up Arnside Knott on this still cold, cloudless morning. Hopefully take a few nice pictures of the sun rising, kind of over the Yorkshire Dales in the distance, and the early morning light looking west over Morecambe Bay. So that's my plan. Outstanding. Look at the snow on the Lake District hills in the distance as some birds come flying across. As I'm making my way up to Arnside Knott. I came up yesterday into the first bit. It took me 17 minutes from my parents' house. It's a bit slippy on the roads with a bit of ice, but on these tracks I've got a good grip. Beautiful morning. So looking forward to doing a bit of photography. So arrive at the trig point. It's looking nice. Look at this, still beautiful. I mean, not too much colour in the sky, even off to the east. Look, I'll just bring you around where the sun is going to rise, the southeast, in I guess about 15 minutes time. But look at this, stunning. Looking down over Morecambe Bay towards Heysham, and then in the distance, I imagine today you can see Blackpool Tower going further south. The sand's looking really distinctive there. The tide is out, but there's water kind of, you know, dotted around in little rivers and channels within the sand, and very, very treacherous. You know, a number of years ago now, over a decade ago, I think, some Chinese cocklepiggers died out in the bay when the tide came in, and they got disorientated and drowned. But look at that Morecambe down there, and then that's Silverdale, in Silverdale, kind of between Arnside and Carnforth. And then we've got over to the east, we've got the Yorkshire Dales hills, and I don't know if you can see it, but I'll zoom in as best I can. The Ingleborough Peak is very, very distinctive this morning over there, silhouetted, grey silhouette against the lightning sky. Arnside Tower here dates back to 1340 or something like that. Actually, I think about 1300s I think that was built. Actually provided a bit of protection against raids by the Scots. There's Holgate's Caravan Park, holiday park, really nice. I was on the beach there the other day, very nice. And as the day brightens up, I don't think we're going to get a glorious band of colour because there's not enough cloud in the sky for that, but it is beautifully still and beautiful. And then when it gets a bit lighter, I'm going to photograph the snow on the Lake District hills to the north. So amazing hill, this. Views not all in one place, but you go around the knot and you can see them every direction. Get fantastic views. Look at that, the clouds and the colour of the sky is just really, really beautiful this morning. Lovely shade of blue, and the wispy clouds there. Just a subtle rose white, I guess, if you were picking a paint colour for it. Fantastic. Absolutely stunning. Obviously, as you await sunrise or sunset or whatever, you need a good podcast to listen to, and my favourite one at the moment is this one. The rest is history. Absolutely fantastic. If you haven't heard that podcast yet, I strongly recommend it. Really good. Right, so sunrise should be about now, and I'm looking that way. Obviously it's going to be behind the hills to begin with for a few minutes, so as I said, I will stay here. See, Ingleborough's got a little dusting of snow at the top. Beautiful morning. It's almost like the the clouds of as if they're doing their best to look like a long exposure, 20 seconds or something. There you are. They look a bit kind of like blurred on the horizon. Really nice. There's Morecambe Bay stretching out towards the sea. Oh, and here comes the sun. Here comes the sun round there. I think it's just about to come above those clouds on the horizon over there. Hopefully give a bit of light to the landscape. Right, I'm going to move round now to the other side of the knot, and hopefully as the sun strikes the Lakeland hills, it should look nice. Oh, look at this, really beautiful. And the north end of Grangeover Sands there, and the light just hitting part of Arnside Knott, really lovely way. Right, so I'm going to continue to head in that direction. So, made my way to this bit of the knot, the north bit, and where there's like a kind of a viewing area with a little bit of information about the Lakeland Hills that you see in the distance. There's Grangeover Sands there. What a beautifully clear morning. And then sweeping round, you got the, if you like, the western Lakeland Hills. And then coming east, all with a dusting of snow on. And then you've got the Kent Estuary coming down here. River flows through Kendal. I think it flows for about 20 miles. And then out to the sea. Just by Grange there, and you've got the railway viaduct at Arnside going across the estuary, and look at that. And then I guess over there, I think those ones are probably the Howgills over there. Forgive me if I'm wrong. So on this cold, still, clear morning here from Arnside Knott, I'd like to thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next one.